It says in the book of Matthew that we will be known by our fruits. A good tree is known by its fruits. So we are likened to a tree planted by the river of life. We are planted there with a river of life, which is God's word. We are watered by God's word, and we are nourished by God's word. And if we'll be known by our fruits, what are our fruits? And our fruits are in Galatians 5 verse 22, said the fruits of the Spirit, love, peace, joy, patience, kindness, faithfulness, all those things. That is what we're going to be known by. So we've got to be patient and we've got to be kind. And sometimes our fruits get squeezed. You know, when it's hard to be kind to somebody who's not kind to you back. But when you've got to be kind to somebody who's kind to you, it's easy. So that's when our fruits get squeezed. So we'll be known by our fruits. How are we when we get tested with our patience, when people rub us up the wrong way, and that we get angry? Do we just like close our mouth and zip it and burn? Like Pastor Marianne said, learn to zip it and burn, you know, and to have self-control, not to say something when we want to say something. All those things. A good tree will be known by its fruit. And we are likened to a tree planted by the river of life. And our fruits will get squeezed, and we do get tested. But what are our fruits? And it's to work on our fruits. And sometimes it can take years to work on our patience, years for us to get it right. But you know what? As long as we're trying each and every day, that when those fruits are squeezed, that comes out of them is good and juicy and wholesome. And that is why we'll be known by our fruits. Wow. She was patient. I remember years ago with Dr. Sean, and the lady Christine was there, and a guy kept on coming in, and he was asking, he wanted a consultation. He says, I don't want to buy the tiles. I just want a consultation. It's ridiculous what he charges. And I was like patient, and I was kind to him. And he was really getting obstropolis. And Christine said to me, really jolly, you know, you really kept your patience. Well, he's just upset because he can't afford it. But I really had to be patient and kind to him. I couldn't give him what he gave to me. He was shouting and carrying on. We have to be different, and it's not always easy. Sometimes we just get rubbed up the wrong way, but that is when our fruits are squeezed, and what is going to come out of them. And what comes out of the mouth comes from the heart. So the more we put God's word in, that is what comes out at the right time. And I just wanted to share that. We've got a lovely night to see the bats out. I was hoping to see the owls, but we haven't seen them yet. But hopefully we'll be sitting out here soon and owl watching. But I just wanted to share that with you. We'll be known by our fruits. And the fruits are love, peace, joy, patience, kindness, gentleness, self-control. Ouch, ouch, self-control. And you know what it says about love? It also says in 1 Corinthians 13, love is patient, love is kind. That is what love is. It's not a look or a feeling. It's being patient and kind. And I think we've all got to learn to do that. I know I have every day. I say, Lord, help me with this. And we need it every single day to be patient and to be kind to all those around us that maybe don't feel like being patient or kind, or maybe are a little bit upset, or maybe just aggravated, or maybe just tired. I know when I get tired, I can be very miserable. So I try not to get tired. And sometimes we can say things we don't mean. But that is why sometimes we have to say, God, Lord, put a guard against my mouth. Help me in this situation. And, you know, we all learn it every day. But are our fruits juicy? Are they good to taste? Are we being patient and kind with those around us? And I think it's just a lesson for us all to learn. I just wanted to share that tonight. Hope you have a good night wherever you are and a great week ahead. God bless.